All right, this is step number 2 on how to get your sample project working. In this video, we're going to talk about how to download the Sublime portable app, how to get it installed onto your jump drive, and how to set up your project. First thing you're going to want to do is just go to Sublime, and we'll just call it text 3 download. That's easy. And you'll just go right to the download portion. Here on the download page, you'll see that there's a portable version of the Windows 64-bit app. Okay, you'll want to grab that. You can also grab the OS X if you're on a Mac. Okay, so I'm going to grab that portable version. Notice it's going to just download it down here. I'm going to show you again how you can unzip it. You can use that WinRAR program to unzip it, or you can use WinZip or whatever zip file you have to unzip it. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've downloaded it. I've got it in my downloads. Here it is here. I'm just going to right click on it. I'm going to say again, extract to text. Okay, it brings it in here. Again, all of this stuff here is what I'm going to want to do. So I'm just going to Control A, Control X. That's going to cut it. I'm going to go to my jump drive and I'm going to make a new folder called Sublime. I'm going to paste it in and watch it move all over. Just about finished. All right. So from here, I'm going to run the Sublime text editor. All right. So the Sublime text editor popped up. What I'm going to want to do now is just do some simple installations. So I'm going to go up to Tools and I'm going to go to the Command Palette. Here, I'm going to type in Install. And I'm going to see the only one that's available for install is this Install Package Control. If I just hit Enter, notice it blinked. It says it was successfully installed. I go back to Tools and the Command Palette, and now I'm going to want to look and find that package. Here's the package here. It's already been installed. If I hit Enter, it's going to pop up. Give it a second. It's going to pop up a different type of Command Palette where you can see all the different packages available. I'm going to type in SFTP, and I'm going to look for the one that says commercial as the first word. I click on that, and I give it a second. Notice down here on the bottom, it's installing. You might have a slower computer. You might have a slower connection. Just give it a second, okay? Let it do its installation. You'll know it's finished when you get a screen that shows up like this, package control message. So just go ahead and close it. Okay. At this point, you can open up the folder on your drive. So go to File and then Open Folder, and you can just go right to your where it was on. For me, it was on the G drive. And it's in projects and sample project and select. Okay, and if we look inside the folder, you'll see that I have everything that we showed in class, and I've got my deletes on, and all of that is in, and it looks like it's working just fine. Okay, at this point I want to save it as a project, so I go to Project, Save Project As. Again, inside the project folder, that's where I want to save it, and I'm just going to call this tax, because it's the tax project. Okay, I save it. Notice here it gives me a project, and it's inside the sample, not inside one of these folders, but it's inside the sample folder. Okay, now you'll notice if I come up here and I say, hey, I've got the SFTP, none of these are highlighted. Okay, and that's a little bug on the portable version. Okay, so what you have to do is just close Sublime and run it again. Okay. Now, when you click on it, it's going to give you the map to remote. Okay, so you right click, map to remote, and it's going to actually build this JSON file. Here, the most important part, a lot of mistakes yesterday when we were doing this, is the first thing we want to do is change it to FTP. Okay, second thing we want to do is on upload on save, change that to true. That's important. Okay, then we want to change our host. Now the host is found in SiteGround. Mine happens to be 115.siteground.us. There are different ones, okay? And my username happens to be Brian M43, okay? Again, you'll want to put your own password and port. What you just saw me do is uncomment. It looked like that. I uncommented those, okay? And remember, with FTP, it's port 21, not 22. you want to change your password, and remember the folder is www, and just keep it the same. We'll call it sample project. Okay, so change out that password. I'm not going to do it because this is on video, and then you'll be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and close this. So at this point, I have not tried to do the upload. In fact, don't try to do the upload yet, because we still need to go and do some configuring inside the SiteGround. So in this video, we've talked about how to download the folder, how to get Sublime, how to put Sublime to create a new project, to get the folder in here, and how to set up Sublime so that it works with SFTP and FTP. So at this point, this is video number 2. In video number 3, I'm going to show you how to configure SiteGround so that everything works in SiteGround, and we'll check the database configuration while we're in there also.